Hi, I'm Mike Staff from Mike Staff Productions. Even if you prefer artistic or candid or photojournalistic wedding pictures, it is likely you may have a bit more traditional feeling toward the formal family images from your wedding day. These images are the ones that sit on mom's mantle and add to the history of your families. Here are some tips on making your photography plan that includes the family formals. Number 1, prioritize the list. Make a written list of all the group combinations you might want. Be careful to consider your timeline, knowing that each combination will take a minimum of 2 minutes to change the people in the photo, pose everyone, and take the shot. So prioritize your family formal list. Which images must be taken at the church, and which ones must be taken throughout the day? 2, identify the subjects. There are some people whose presence in family formals is expected. You and your groom and your parents and siblings, of course. But from that base, you will begin adding people that will form your blended families. Both of you, with each sets of parents, combined parents, grandparents, things like that. Once you have completed your must-have family formal combinations, it's time to add on the photos of more extended family groups, shot with all the cousins, and a photo with your aunt and uncle that traveled from the other side of the country to be at your special day. If your timeline doesn't allow for these photos to be taken at the ceremony location, consider capturing these pictures at your reception. If your wedding photography package includes 2 photographers, you can ask that the second photographer capture the wedding day photos that might not have to include you, such as the attendants with their spouses, your mom with your sorority sisters, or other groupings like that. Number 3, organize your photo list. It can be a real time saver on your wedding day to capture as many photos as possible before the ceremony and at the reception. This can be done through a first look session with the bride and groom, images with you and your bridesmaids getting ready, or candid images throughout the day. When you organize your photo list, look for times where you can get a photo of a specific combination of people that doesn't eat into the allotted time for family formals after the ceremony. Number 4, ask for help. One of the best things you can do to help your wedding photographer capture the images you want is to communicate your expectations. This will allow your photographer to provide suggestions for getting the photos that you will love. Tell your family members in advance that their presence is requested for family images. This will help to avoid someone that you want included in formals from leaving immediately following the ceremony. It's also a good idea to remind your bridal party that they will be needed as well. You may want to ask a close friend who knows many of your family members to help the photographer organize the family formals. Their help will make sure that everyone is where they need to be as the pictures are being taken. Your family formals photo list. Your wedding day photography list will be unique to you and your family. However, here's a list to help you begin thinking of possible photo combinations.